Hello my dear friends, most welcome to all of you in Narayan Biology classes. So my friends, today in this video lecture we study about the kingdom Monera, and kingdom Monera include mostly bacteria. So in the previous video lectures we study about the different type of classification which is given by different type of biologists, in which one classification we study which is most accepted by the biologists is the 5 kingdom classifications, and that 5 kingdom classification was given by R.H. Whitaker, which classified all the living organisms into 5 different kingdoms, in which one kingdom is the kingdom Monera. So after the kingdom Monera we study about the other kingdom also, but in this video lecture we study about the kingdom Monera. So before starting the kingdom Monera, we know that the today motivational quotes, and today motivational quotes is स्टूडेंट आज मुश्किल है पर कल बेहतर होगा, बस तुम उम्मीद मत छोड़ना। और उम्मीद पे ही स्टूडेंट माय फ्रेंड्स दुनिया टिकी हुई है। तो ये बात सही है कि जो आज मुश्किल का सामना करता है कल उसका बेहतर होता है। अब ये नहीं है कि आज मुश्किल है और हम पढ़ना वढ़ना छोड़ दें, जैसे कि इस समय सभी स्कूल कॉलेज सभी बंद हैं, तो हम कहेंगे अरे यार पढ़ाई वढ़ाई कहाँ हो रहा है, चलो क्या पढ़ते हैं, छोड़ो, ऐसी मुश्किल समय में कौन पढ़ने जाता है। लेकिन जो आज इस मुश्किल समय में पढ़ेगा स्टूडेंट माय फ्रेंड्स, वही कल उसका बेहतर होगा। और जो आज इस मुश्किल समय में ये मान लेगा कि ये मुश्किल समय है, हम नहीं पढ़ेंगे, फिर बेटर समय आएगा तो पढ़ेंगे, तो बेटर कभी समय आता नहीं है। बेटर उन्हीं का समय आता है जो हमेशा मेहनत करते रहते हैं, हमेशा हार्ड वर्क करते रहते हैं। तो हमें ये नहीं सोचना है कि आज मुश्किल है और इस मुश्किल में हमें पढ़ना नहीं है, पहले ये समय बीत जाए। मुश्किल है, ये आता रहता है जाता रहता है, हमें इसी मुश्किल समय में हार्ड वर्क करते रहना है, फिर अच्छे समय तो आएंगे ही आएंगे। तो इसी मोटिवेशनल क्यूट्स के साथ हम आज का वीडियो लेक्चर स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो स्टूडेंट एंड माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, टुडे we study about the kingdom Monera, and kingdom Monera includes bacteria. So first of all we know that certain property about the bacteria. Bacteria is most abundant organism which present in our universe, and universe means mostly on the earth's surface. Bacteria is present everywhere, so that is why it is also known as cosmopolitans, because bacteria present in air, bacteria present in water, bacteria present in soil, so it is present everywhere. That is why it is also known as cosmopolitan. Even when we take a handful soil from the fields, and in that handful soils nearly 100 even 1000 of bacteria is present. Bacteria are able to survive in very harsh conditions or very extreme habitats, so it can able to survive hot springs, deserts, snow and deep in the ocean where life is not possible, but bacteria is surviving that environments. Bacteria are so different type of nutrition in which it is mostly so parasitic mode of nutrition. Even some bacteria is the autotrophs, some bacteria are the heterotrophs, some bacteria are the saprotrophs, but the most common bacteria is the parasites. This is the different bacteria sample which is found in different environments. My dear friends, on the basis of the shape, bacteria is 4 types. The first is the coccus or spherical bacteria. Those bacteria which have round shapes or spherical shapes, that bacteria is known as coccus bacteria, and the structure of the coccus bacteria is given in this PPT. Another is the bacillus bacteria, the bacteria which have rod-shaped shape, that bacteria is known as bacillus bacteria, and this is the structure of the bacillus bacteria. Some bacteria is the comma shapes, and comma shaped bacteria is known as Vibrio bacteria, and this is the structure of the Vibrio bacteria. Some bacteria are spring shaped or spiral shaped, and that is why it is known as Spirillum bacteria, and this is the structure of the Spirillum bacteria. Bacteria is the different types in which some shape of the bacteria and their example are given in this PPT. One is the Streptococcus pneumoniae, and Streptococcus pneumoniae is the coccus bacteria. Another is the Clostridium tetani, and Clostridium tetani bacteria is the rod-shaped bacteria. And then Treponema pallidum, this bacteria is the Spirillum-shaped bacteria. And then Vibrio cholerae, this bacteria is the rod-shaped bacteria. Streptococcus aureus is the coccus bacteria. So this is the different type of bacteria and their shapes which is given in these figures. Now we study about the structure of the bacteria. Bacteria structure is very simple, but it is very complex organism in their behavior and metabolic diversity. So when we see the bacterial structures, it contains a capsules which is present outside or outer layer of the cells. After that, cell wall present, then plasma membrane, and then cytoplasm. Bacteria contains ribosomes, which is 20th type of ribosomes. Also, bacteria contains some extra chromosomal genetic material which is known as plasmid. Pili is the hair-like structure which present at their body surface, and bacteria does not contain, it does not have nucleus, so their genetic material is present at a specific position inside the cytoplasm, and that specific position is known as nucleates. A long flagella is present in bacteria which help in the locomotions of the bacteria. Some bacteria are autotrophs and they are able to synthesize their food from the inorganic substrate, while some bacteria means most bacteria are heterotrophs and they do not able to synthesize their own food, and that is why they depend upon the other organism and dead organic material for their foods. So bacteria is mostly two types, and bacteria is mostly two types. First is the bacteria, and bacteria is mostly two types. One is the archaebacteria and another is the eubacteria. Archaebacteria means old bacteria or ancient bacteria, and ancient bacteria are those bacteria which first originate when the origin of earth takes place. So at that time the condition of the earth is very unfavorable, so at that time very salty condition present on the earth's surface. So the bacteria which present in salty conditions is known as halophiles. Some bacteria which are able to remain in high temperature and acidic conditions, that bacteria is known as thermoacidophiles, and some bacteria are able to survive in such conditions where methane is formed. That bacteria is known as methanogenic bacteria. Other group of bacteria is the eubacteria, and eubacteria is also known as true bacteria because this bacteria is the modern bacteria which present in today's environment. And eubacteria is divided into two groups. One is the autotrophs and another is the heterotrophic bacteria. Autotrophic bacteria is further divided into two subgroups. Autotrophic bacteria is further divided into two subgroups. One is the photosynthetic autotrophs. Photosynthetic autotrophs means those bacteria which are able to synthesize their own food in the presence of light. That bacteria is known as photosynthetic autotrophs. And some bacteria is known as chemosynthetic autotrophs. Chemosynthetic autotroph means those bacteria which are able to synthesize their own food by the help of certain chemical substance. So autotrophic bacteria is two types: photosynthetic autotroph and chemosynthetic autotrophs. Heterotroph bacteria is divided into two groups. One is the parasitic bacteria, and parasitic bacteria are those bacteria which take their food from other organisms without killing them. Another is the saprophytic bacteria, and saprophytic bacteria are those bacteria